We going live this morning? We going live this morning?
We'll see if anybody's made it past the 4th of July here.
All right.
Welcome, welcome. What's up? Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hit that thumbs up. Say hello. You got Mike here. Hanging out with you. Hello, Stephen. How are you? Welcome back. Been a while. How was your holiday? That it is, that it is. It's one of our good, very supportive followers' birthday, the Falcon. You probably see him in here every once in a while. Uh-oh. You got to tell me about it now. You got me intrigued. What happened? Hit that thumbs up for me. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Welcome in, welcome in. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Say hello. Stephen is going to tell us about his 4th of July. Oh, I do. I do. Every story that starts with, it was bad, or hold my beer, I want to hear. And we've got all day. Yep. How many followers do you have there? You got 50 people yet? I can't wait to people get at least 50 and go live, and we can start sharing the screen with some people. How old are you? Then that might tell me where the story is going to start with. Hit that thumbs up for me. Double tap that screen. That is very good, very good. Accidental or on purpose, the OD. Was it just bad stuff, or you just too much party? Hey, darkness. Well, that's a good thing, so. Got to keep a good pace there, Stephen, man. We want to keep you around. How you doing, darkness? Northwest Ohio. Hit that thumbs up for me. You too, Stephen. I'd say you did. Shopping from a different location? I am a maintenance tech. A fixer-upper dude. On a little YouTube streaming. Well, all I can say is, Stephen, we'll learn from that lesson, but can you even trust your regular people? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes they don't know. Supply and demand is crazy out there, and people will do anything to get a product out. And you know, most people are already in a bad way and probably couldn't tell if it was bad or even know if it was bad. They got to get that rush. Where are you from, darkness? I'm guessing California. Me too, man. Me too. The world needs you around here, people. You may not think that now or be having troubles, but I tell you, the best thing you can do is just find you a nice, quiet place. Go sit down. 30 to 60 minutes. Don't say a word. Just sit there and think. Well, yeah, that means they love you, man. You put a scaring on them. Like I say, go find you a spot, sit for 30 minutes to an hour. Don't say a word. Don't talk to anything. Just think. Not a problem. That's what we're here for, man. Gotta help each other. It's a sad thing, you know, you're not only hurting yourself, but anyone around you. People think they're all alone out there, but they are not. Well, you do that and then get back with me and let me know how it went. Tell me the things you thought of and Auto Parts is here.
You got a group yet?
Huh?
Got a group yet?
No, we got a couple popping in and out. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Say
Good
hello.
morning. You need coffee, I think.
Not yet.
You're good?
And we're going with the omelet today, guys. There you go. That's what it's all about, man. We're here for you. Remember that. Hot. It's a big life out there, man. How old are you, Stephen? Hey, we are here for you, man. Hit that bell, follow along. Drop me a comment as soon as I see it, man. If you need me to go live or I can go live, we can talk. You have a good rest of your day. And remember, you almost never had this moment. Glad you were here. Welcome in, guys. Say hello. Welcome in, guys. Say hello in the chat. Hit that thumbs up. Talk away, talk away. We have one job complete for today already. Pick up some stuff, throw some breakers. All is good. Hello, hello, hello. You've had to have changed your screen name. I can't even pronounce that. Almost sounds like a sneeze. How you doing? How you doing? The quiet ones are holding out, guys. Say hello in the chat. What's going on today? And welcome in. Farmer's Omelet. Still very hot. Where you from? Where you from? What's going on? Welcome in, folks. I think everybody's still sleeping well from that big 4th of July party.
You need coffee, honey?
Sure. Got any napkins in your pocket?
I don't, but I will get you some more.
No hurry, no hurry. Welcome in, guys. Hit that chat up.
I don't know how many more you're meeting, so just that for now. Okay. You're welcome, man.
Welcome in, welcome in. Gotta say hello, folks, or I don't know you're here. People just sneaking in, sneaking out. Thank you for that thumbs up. Welcome in. Here we go, here we go. Let's get this chat a-rolling, folks. Welcome. How we doing today, guys? If you don't comment, I don't know you're here. But thank you for swinging through. If you can scroll, you can hit that like button. I mean, what else you gonna do? You've already decided to be on YouTube because you're here scrolling, so why not hang out and talk to a person instead of scrolling through all these channels that you know you don't want to be on? You have found your new favorite live. Come on in. We have the West Farmer's Omelet today. Pretty great, pretty great. 3 eggs, ham, bacon, potato, little hash browns on the side, wheat toast. Logic is useless, Jerry. We need just to get out there and wing it. Wing it like a duck. How's those Canadian visitors? Are they still around? Nope. And some of us, well, I can't say that. That would come out wrong, but some of us need a little company around. Left on the 4th, worst travel day of the year. I mean, what? They had their Freedom Day, was it last Monday? I know they got freed first. They're like, oh, you guys got to celebrate in July. We got freedom in June. Just something else to tell us about. We got freed first. Yeah, I like that girl. And she's probably not even from Canada. That's a secret. You know, when I was growing up, I knew I was destined to be a runway model. Only we know the secret, Jerry.
You need coffee or anything? Okay.
I was going to ask you the other day, Jerry. Now, I know you got to have a label on you. Were you made in America or are you Canadian also? And don't tell me it only says machine washable. I see. I kind of thought you had an accent. I dated a Chinese girl once. I think her name was Wong Ho. That's what she kept hollering at me. Wong Ho, Wong Ho. I'm like, I get it, I get it. Too bad you can't pass those codes along. Someone else could use it. Now I have a full 30 minutes of coffee drinking conversation time. I should probably get my smoking jacket on. Because we're on fire. Gonna be a hot one. Welcome to the neighborhood. The grass is mowed. Yesterday was a shopping success. We went to Home Depot and picked up on some of the good deals. Got new tools, a new weed eater. See that sun behind me? I'll move over. Some new lights for the house. With Bob Dog. Wow. Is that kind of like Magic Mike? The court gesture mic got a little soffit to do today. I'll be working next to the angry smoking pot neighbor. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hello, neighbor. How you doing? I hear that guy passed away, and I do need a sweater and some house slippers. Right on time. I'm 30 minutes in, and I'd have to have I don't know what they're called, the sweaters without sleeves, a vest. That would be cool. Pretty sure I got one somewhere. Oh yeah. I'm into a little late night rendezvous with Mr. Rogers. Is he still in the neighborhood?
What's our discussion of the morning?
Hmm?
What's our discussion of the morning? Good?
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. You remember that?
Oh. You know, rumor went around that he was a Marine and he never really was.
He was a Marine, and
No,
he
he really wasn't. But a rumor went around for many years about that.
I heard he was rich and had a lot of money when he passed, but
And
kind
his-
of a hoarder. But
And his mother made all of his sweaters.
well, we were just talking about getting a sweater. I know a couple hoes. I wonder why they don't ever make a front hoe. They call those I'm a loss for words right now. A track hoe, excavator, I guess can do any direction, but only the things with the hose on the back can be backhoe. Steam shovel. Mike Mulligan and the steam shovel. My favorite childhood memory. Said no child anywhere. I'm trying to block the glare of the sun, those UV rays killing all my potential subscribers. Just me and you, man. I was up to 8 earlier with one person talking. Too early for my California friends. Kind of getting a little humid in here. Three fans out of 6 working. They're only running at 50% capacity here. You can, Jerry. They probably looked at your profile and seen you riding a chicken or something. All those endeavors that you used to pull out on the farm. Uh-oh, that's good, that's good. I hope he makes me keep the chickens up all night out there. I could do some chicken videos. He could play those out in the barn. Out and about with M&D. Goo Goo Chicken style. I'm sure that Rich has the daily feeding already done out there. All those grandkids running around probably had all the chickens scared. 2 months. Did he bring a family back with him, or he came back alone? Well, I hope he came back fatter than he left. There should have been plenty of ground moles and squirrels out there for Moose to eat. All alone, all alone. Is he talking about his adventure? Jerry, I know you can get it out of him. You can speak cat language. We need to find out the true story of what's behind this disappearance. Hello, Benji. I would have been sleeping already. How was work? Was it a good 12 hours or a bad? Did you get to see any fireworks while you were working? Good deal, good deal. They give everybody a break for fireworks? How we doing?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing, man?
Hanging in there, man.
I need to walk over here.
Mike Littleton.
I want to commend you on the truck. Chevrolet hasn't made a decent truck since '55.
I can believe that.
You remember that's the year the Cameo came out. It was a beautiful truck.
Yep.
They made it 2 years. In '57, you could buy everything for it, optional.
Yep.
Electric windows, everything came optional. That's when the big fuel injection came out.
Yeah. I haven't really liked one since they quit making the Scottsdale.
Yeah, I had bought a '77 brand new,
Yeah.
$6,500 months ago.
That was my favorite truck.
Yeah, I enjoyed mine too. As a matter of fact, when the blizzard of '78 hit, I was out pulling people out of snow there. All these Jeep Cherokees
Yep.
couldn't do crap. But I wanted to comment because GMC's been a good product for years,
Yeah.
and it goes back a ways. But when I stop and think of what we've got to deal with today, they're way overpriced.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I used to work up at GM putting them together, or Fort Wayne, 1,500 trucks in 12 hours, and
Yeah, they just got you crushing 700,000 on them.
oh, I wouldn't doubt that. I mean, I can't imagine where they're all going.
Well, in '74 they did the same thing.
Yep.
That's when the fuel crisis, they had the unibody, and they had to get rid of it.
Yeah, we made a few trips out in Arizona there, and there was nothing but fields and fields just lined up, brand new, sitting there, not going anywhere.
Well, this computer age ain't been worth the crap since it started. But you can't, the ABS system that came out back in the early 70s, it wasn't worth a damn then, it ain't worth a damn now.
Nope.
And when they put all them sensors on that truck, that's a joke.
Well, all the sensors
But
are.
four-wheel sensors, $100 a piece. All you gotta do is unplug that sensor, tie it off, you'll go back to the original system.
There you go.
Save yourself $100 for the truck. Because if that one of them sensors here was out, you ain't gonna have no brakes. Going back to the pool.
Yep.
You can't stop. I had one do that to me. Got a bit of work. I had my grandson with me. We wasn't doing it 10 miles an hour. And when it went out, man, you just can't stop. There's no way to stop.
Yeah.
And when I got back, I just unplugged that sensor.
Well, that way they can get you for that high price of service fees there, about $90 an hour now.
Oh, it's crazy what these people.
Yeah.
I just got me a couple of, that's a 98 Mercury. It's only got 96,000 miles.
That ain't bad at all for 98.
27 years, I guess so. Listen, in condition. I'm gonna fix it up right at the wall.
Yeah, they don't make them where you can get under the hood and work on them anymore. It's,
Well, I know how to put my own tie rod in. They want $700 to put two tie rods.
oh, I can believe that, believe me.
I told Toby, I'm not just a regular person. I work on my own car.
$100 to put 5 quarts of oil in one for you.
Well, I went and bought the tie rod. It's $38. And I'll buy me a piece of cardboard to get on the ground, jack it up and somewhere. Because they're not hard to put on. It's just the alignment. But if you count the teeth, when you turn off that,
Mm-hmm.
you can put the other, it's just about perfect. The guy at Mark Moats told me that when he realigned my piece of 74 on it. And I just got to redoing the whole underneath, front and rear. He said, man, you wasn't off too much. But yeah, you missed
Yeah.
the old days. You missed the things within reason.
Dad and the brothers put them together there and drive them down the road, bring them back, twist a little more.
Well, I worked over here at the foundry here for 17 years. And I poured iron for better than 10 years. Making blocks and stuff.
When did you leave there? When did you leave over here?
89.
89?
Yeah, they wanted to cut my pension.
I,
I said, no, you
I went out there in 95 for a year, worked in the iron, and I went back in 12 for 5 more years, and nothing changed, nothing changed.
Well, I went up, before Doug Sutherland retired, I went in front and talked to him. I worked my butt off in both plants, plant 1, plant 2. I learned every machine in both, so I could be a universal person to move around. And
Mm-hmm.
78, when they had all them people that didn't want to come to work.
Yep.
I was driving 30 miles out of town. I made it every day.
Yeah, you had 6,000 people back then there.
Well, I got paid snow pay. Every day I worked, every hour I worked. I worked sometimes 2 shifts. I was in there, I felt like I lived.
Sleep in the break room or the locker room and
Well,
stay right there.
good friend of mine, we worked back in building for quite a few years, putting the bottoms in the cupolas and stuff. We sneak back once in a while, shot an old granddad, get back in that heat.
Yeah, I see a lot of that going on.
Coolest they could get it down was about 300 degrees. But he had to put new rods, graphite rods and stuff into the furnace and that, so they changed everything over. I don't like that. That really never benefited nobody. And so they're making things at a point now where there's really, they wore out way too quick. And that car right there coming in has more transmission problems, brand new. I talked to 3 people that's bought 3 of them, and they're all having a problem with transmission.
Yep.
And you remember the power glide, you used to be able to adjust that. We ain't got no adjustment on
If they slap those together, about 500 an hour, so.
Yeah, after Doug and I got through talking on the Gilman and I got together, I said, put me on the first name on that list. I'll find out here and leave it. I said, I ain't gonna put up with the crap.
Yeah.
I said, you ain't cutting my check. And I ain't giving it to nobody. I earned it, and I'm gonna take it. I'll take my $500 for no time for I retired with no tax. It all has its preference.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm 76, makes less money. But I ain't working for nobody.
I don't blame you.
But the biggest problem is, see, this no retirement. All they want to do is pat my pocket. God bless you, man. Have
All
a
right.
good day, God bless you.
All right, appreciate you, appreciate you. And that was our special guest for the day. Good old time stories. And it's always nice to find somebody that worked at the same place you did many, many years before you. He retired when I was 8 years old. Well, it's going to get a little crowded in here, so unfortunately, I got to go over and set up and get to work at the other job. So I'm going to say goodbye. You guys have a good day there. I'm going to stretch this out to 50 minutes on the button. So, Jerry, if you're still around, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging out in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. T-1. Let's see who comes in the last minute. Out and about. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. I don't even think I can handle a coffee to go today. Alrighty, guys. We are about to be outer and abouter. So we are out of here. See you later, Jerry. Have a good one.